Welcome to Influence Weekly, the podcast that dives deep into influencer marketing and the creator economy. Explore news, trends, hear stories, and get behind the scenes with industry leaders. In today's episode, we'll cover the surge of questionable deals on TikTok Shop, TikTok's plea to its users over a potential ban, and the surprising rise of LinkedIn as the new frontier for influencers. If you're an influencer or just a fan of the digital creator space, you've probably noticed a seismic shift happening. Quality brand deals? They've been the holy grail for creators, the kind of lucrative partnerships that had influencers collaborating with big-name brands. But guess what's throwing a wrench into that dream machine lately? Yep, it's TikTok Shop. Now, I'm not throwing shade at making a living. We all know everyone's got to make the dollars and cents add up, but when a comedian or a dancer is being asked to pivot to peddling vacuum cleaners, there's got to be a pause for thought, right? Creators like Sarah Luciano of Luciano Bunny and Melissa Becraft from the NBA's Brooklyn Nets are feeling the pinch. They're getting flooded with offers, sure, but offers that are like, thanks, but no thanks. The dough just isn't rising to the level they've been used to. And it's not just about the money either. It's about aligning with products that make sense for them and their audience. Honestly, can you imagine tuning into a comedic skit and suddenly, bam, it's an ad for glow-in-the-dark toys or those random butt-enhancing leggings? Plus, let's chat about the audience for a sec. TikTokers follow these creators for their organic content. It's the flashy dances, the snappy punchlines, that's the gold. But when shop content starts crowding the feed, with items you'd expect to score for $1 at a garage sale, it's not quite what fans signed up for. It's an interesting time, people. The digital landscape for creators is constantly morphing, and right now it's looking like TikTok's e-commerce push is the next big hurdle for influencers chasing those brand deals that really resonate. Will quality partnerships make a return, or is this the new norm on the block? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, creators are nothing if not adaptable, and I'm betting on their resilience to navigate these unsteady waters. Stay tuned and keep creating, my friends. In a bold move to mobilize its user base, TikTok has fired up the engines of civil engagement by sending out a distress signal to its U.S. users, a push notification that spells out a looming threat. Congress is planning a total ban of TikTok. The language is stark, framing the proposed ban as an assault on free expression that could rip the platform out from under the feet of 170 million Americans. The message from TikTok points to dire consequences. A grim future for the multitude of businesses and creators who have built their livelihoods on the platform's broad reach. The crux of TikTok's appeal hinges on a proposed bill with bipartisan support, which could see the app vanish from U.S. app stores. TikTok is laying the groundwork for a First Amendment battle, showcasing the company's apparent role as a guardian of the Constitution in the digital age. The bill takes aim at TikTok's Chinese ownership, ByteDance, serving up national security concerns surrounding the handling of users' data as the central argument. This isn't a new narrative. We've seen similar story arcs with governments expressing distrust in the platform's data policies in the past years. Meanwhile, TikTok isn't just sitting back and hoping this blows over. Oh no, they're recruiting their users as digital infantry. With an in-app alert that leads to a page enabling users to directly contact their representatives, TikTok's strategy is clear. If you want to keep dancing, chatting, and, let's be honest, scrolling for hours on end, then it's time to step up and be heard in the halls of power. The response plays into a larger tapestry of policies and actions taken by city and state governments within the U.S., including previous attempts and some bans on government devices. Last year's Montana ban, now entangled in legal proceedings, only highlights the complex dance of legal challenges that await any federal-level prohibition efforts. Historically, TikTok has been no stranger to rallying its troops. We've watched as CEO Shou Chu leaped into the fray with a direct-to-camera address in 2023, a sort of state of the platform meant to stir the silent majority into vocal advocates. Blend this with the backdrop of the White House throwing its weight behind the new bill, and it's no wonder TikTok's renewed its call to arms. What does this mean for the creators, the influencers who light up your feeds with creativity and color? A U.S. ban on TikTok isn't just a simple switch-off for the sharing of viral dance routines or lip-sync battles. It signifies the potential evaporation of an entire ecosystem, the digital stage where modern culture is crafted, shared, and monetized. For creators across the country, it's a reminder of the fragility of building your career on a platform that could one day just disappear. So, While the notification may come off as a simple alert, it's also a glaring beacon, a call to action, reminding us of TikTok's place not just on our phones, but in the framework of public debate and the ongoing struggle for the soul of the internet. Stay tuned, folks, because how this plays out could reshape the landscape of social media and set precedents we'll be unpacking for years to come. Let's talk LinkedIn, the platform many of us associate with job hunting and professional networking. But guess what? It's quietly steaming ahead as a fresh hub for influencer marketing. That's right. LinkedIn is shedding its old-school reputation and getting into the influencer game. Here's the scoop. There's a whole new breed of specialized agencies popping up, like Creator Authority, uniquely focused on bridging the good old gap between forward-thinking brands and LinkedIn creators. Founded by industry vets Brendan Gahan and Mandy Hopper, they're looking to shake things up by offering customized strategy development, content management, and more to fuel those precious brand deals. And why not? LinkedIn's hitting milestones, over 1 billion members, folks, and seeing a surge in public content engagement. We're talking a 24% boom. With its recent creator-friendly updates like newsletters attracting hundreds of million subscribers, it's safe to say this platform's no longer just your average job board. Influencers already killing it on other social platforms are adding LinkedIn to their repertoires. For example, corporate Natalie, who's made a name with her relatable work-from-home skits, told Ad Age that her LinkedIn community's warming up to snappy video content. They're ready and eager for brand partnerships that resonate with her professional peeps. LinkedIn's creator mode is a game changer, boosting the reach of posts and rolling out with live streams and newsletter capabilities. Creators like Jade Powell are snagging hundreds of listeners on their first go with audio events, realizing LinkedIn's potential to go beyond the expected professional content. But what's the gravy on top? LinkedIn's content algorithm promotes insightful professional commentary over viral noise, and it's attracting not just B2B marketers, but B2C players peeking into the network's affluent base. The shift towards genuine, value-driven posts means users get to experience a blend of professional expertise and personal authenticity. This platform isn't just adapting, it's leading a charge towards a more nuanced and professional form of influencer marketing. With LinkedIn sprucing up its game and agencies like Creator Authority taking charge, the influencer economy is about to don a whole new suit for the boardroom, and that's something we're keeping an eye on here at InfluenceWeekly. All right, that's a wrap for this episode. Stay tuned for more insights into the world of influencer marketing. Thank you for tuning in to Influence Weekly, where we explore the ever-evolving landscape of influencer marketing and the creator economy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more valuable content in our upcoming episodes. See you next week.